Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how you can make yourself some lovely Outpost trades like these ones that I've made. You can use these so that people send you offers for, discounted items, and then you can buy these items and you can sell them on for profit. This is basically one of the main ways I'm using for buying and selling items on my Scrap to Unusual series, and basically I'm just going to show you how to do it. So we might as well just get straight into it. So if you haven't already, obviously you need to make an account on TF2 Outpost, that little site there. So make an account on there. Once you've done that, click this little green arrow up here, arrow, cross, click it, add new trade, and it will take you to the new trade screen, which is here. So on this side is the items that you have traded, and you'll know this because all your items will come up here. If you've done your account properly, all your items will be here, and they're the ones that you'll add on this side. So depending on what you want to trade, if you're selling something, obviously put like an item there, like, I don't know, a robo part or something. If you're buying stuff with metal or keys, put the keys or metal there. Not a problem at all, just do that. So if you want to quick buy stuff, or you want to buy stuff for cheaper, the best way I find to do this is to actually go to backpack.tf, go over to pricing, and then go to spreadsheet. Here is where you'll find all the pricing for all the items in TF2, and you'll know, how to price everything accordingly. So if you click on unique twice here, and you can scroll down, or you could do it for strangers or vintage, genuine, whatever you're buying. We'll just say we're gonna buy some, unique hats or something. Basically scroll down until you get to some hats, say sort of these 2 ref hats or something like that, depending on how much metal you've got. Go to all these ref hats which are worth like 2 ref, and then basically you just want to say that you're buying these hats for slightly less than they're worth. Now generally you'll aim for about 30% off. If you don't know how to work that out, go into your calculator, type in 2 times by 0.70, and that will be 30% off too, and then obviously just round that to the nearest ref scrap number it is. Just round it up or down, wherever you want. Generally for 2 ref hats I quite often put them up for 1.44, buying for 1.44, because then that leaves you a hell of a lot of room to make profit, of course. Obviously if you're buying for like 1.88, you've only got a room to make 1 scrap, and it's quite difficult to sell hats and that for the full price. However, that is obviously what you want to aim for ultimately. So now you've got all this list of hats, you know what to add to your Outpost trade. So say we're buying some 2 ref hats. I'm going to be buying them for 1.44, as I said. So I put a refined, a rec, and a scrap in. That's 1.44 altogether. Then I go over to this tab, which is the items that I'll be buying. So basically all we have to do is look down this list, see which ones we want to buy, and then just type in the name. Say we're going to be buying the law. Just type in the law, press enter, find the law, add it to the trade, and basically just do that for all of these. So I'll be back in a minute once I've done all of these. So there we are, our trades are nearly done. We've got all the metal in, and we've also got a bunch of cosmetics that I'm looking to buy. So I'll put them all on that side, so whenever obviously someone searches for these, my trade will come up. So that's all good. So next, you obviously just got to put in the description. So just say whatever the hell you want. I'm going to put not selling at all. I'm buying these cosmetics for 1.44 ref pure. Make sure you say pure, because some people are really picky about this sort of rubbish and they really want pure for their items, especially since they're selling them for such a discounted price. So always offer pure. So pure, if you've got the mobile authenticator enabled, which you really should do if you've got, if you're trading, make sure you put that in there as well, because that also that's also a thing people look for. If you haven't got the mobile authenticator enabled, you have to wait 15 days for your trade to go through, and that's like a long time, which is shit. So put that in, it helps. yeah, so then just you need to stick in your trade link. Now, if you don't know how to find your trade link, go into Steam, go into your inventory, go to trade offers, if it'll load, go to who can send me trade offers, and there it is. Your Steam community thingy link thing is there. And if you really want to create a new one, obviously just click create new, but whatever, we're just going to copy and paste this one because that's the one I currently use. So we'll copy that and we'll stick it in our trade. So that way people don't have to actually click on the trade at all, they can just go straight to the trade offer by clicking in the description, which is always handy, you know, it helps it being there rather than it not being there. So now our trade's all done. Got the metal in, got all the cosmetics in, got a good description in, and that is pretty much all we need. If you want, you can add some keywords like discounted or something. So if people search for specific keywords and that, your trade will come up as well, which is always handy. So yeah, once you've done all that, click create. And there it is, your trade is done, up with all your other trades. So there it is. So I hope you learned something in this episode, guys. It's pretty simple to do this, and you know, creating these trades does help. People will actually, you know, go out and sell you their items because they want pure for their items, even though you're buying for obviously less than what they're worth, but you're offering pure, so people will go for it. So we're all good. So I hope you enjoyed. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.